Everybody, it's Mike here from Entrepreneur's Quest. I recently had a website made that I didn't really like. So I had someone that was, quote, professional make the website. It didn't really come out that good. It was just a boring. Let me save this. I'll show you what I'm working on. This is the Avada theme. Actually, I think it's pretty decent. I kind of like it. But this was a theme that I had made, and wait. Oh, I have to save it. Hold on. Alright, so let me preview the changes and I'll show you. But I had a website made and it just wasn't what I wanted at all. It just wasn't good. It was a small business website for my business, my offline business. And what I wanted, what I had made, it was really boring. It was just a very basic, boring site. But what I want is more of a sales page. Have you ever seen online products, info products? They usually have a nice sales page. So this is my company, pest control company, that I started almost 3 years ago. This would be the third year. But I quit my job, started a company. It's been the best decision I've ever made. And that's what I talk about in Entrepreneur's Quest, is how to free yourself and start living your passion, start making more money. And part of it is you have to wear a lot of hats, meaning you have to do a lot of different things. So I'm not only doing the pest control, I'm also doing the marketing, and now I have to make the website. So let me show you what I want. This is the Avada theme for a small business, or the Avada theme. I'm using it for my small business. So here, when I first had the site made, it was just really simple. It was basically like just a couple boxes. It's pretty boring. So I'll show you. I added this in here, this slider. I can show you that on the back end. I added a slider, put a video in here, put a box where customers can ask questions. This video I'm going to actually make into an intro video of me talking, just showing basically an introduction. So I come down here, I added these boxes. It's actually a cool animation, slides across. Here I wanted it to be a sales page. So basically the problem is they have bugs. So I come down here, introduce the problem. Now the solution. To basically you're offering the solution now. Call us. Why should you call us? What's my company mission? So these are all things you can add. This little counter here, you can add this stuff with the Avada theme. Here I put sites I'm featured on. Now I go into testimonials. So if you studied any marketing or how to get sales, one of the things is trust symbols. These are the trust symbols, and then you have the testimonials. So on a regular site, the site that I had made, the person would have to come to the site, and there wasn't much on here. They'd have to go click through here, click the testimonials, go through it. But most people, they're not going to click around like that. You need to capture their attention right away. So that's why they're going to scroll down. They're going to see this, watch the video, keep going. It's interesting. They see the animation here. Now you get into their testimonials, and down here, pet friendly, 24-hour service, locally owned, and also the pricing comes across. Now this is the big thing too, is I don't see any companies in my area, not one, put the pricing on their website. But that's what I'm trying to make it more of a landing page, more of a sales page. One-time service, I have a silver plan, gold plan, I have some more, and all this is going to help me with SEO, because the more you have on the page, the more info, the better you show up in the SEO. So I put the pricing, more buttons, commercial prices. So this is what I'm working on right now. I have the text in here, and then I'm trying to put a checklist. So that's what I've been working on. We'll go back. This is the back end of the site. Here I have the image carousel. That's what those pictures are. I'll just explain this. The contact form, and this is the other one there. So basically, what is, you have the column options. So here it's a full width column, and what I like to do, I've been using these 1/3. So I come down, and like the testimonials, I put a third, and then I'll drop the testimonial box, which you can find builder elements. So use all these elements. The ones I liked, I've been using the text block, title, the toggles that I showed before right here. The toggles, so when you click on that, over on this side, right here, this is the toggles. Company mission, philosophy, promise. And I use the checklist a lot, because if you see any sales pages, they use the bullet point checklist. And here's that counter box from right here. You just insert that. I can show you. So you just click on that to edit, and then I put the items in here. The counter value, I want the counter value to go to 650, and that's basically it. That's pretty much all I did. Counter box item 2, I want to be 50,000. Counter box 3, 47. So you can play with that, and then it just looks like this. It makes that animation. And so as I keep going down, pricing, all the buttons you can make animated. So all I do is I edit this. It's not letting me go in there for some reason. Sometimes what I've noticed is this can be a little glitchy. Like example, I just put these boxes in here, and what happens is when I went to save it, this box was below this one and this one was below that. So I had to actually come in here, and what I do is I go like this and move it so it shows up in the right spot. But I'm trying to edit these checklists. So I want it to be basically just a nice sales page with a lot of information. And I'm going to put bullet points on why they should pick me. So I think I might change this to medium. And the icon, I want to have this icon, star. I'll change that to medium. Now I want to have something that's catchy. This was, I think this was for the restaurant. So I'll say just basically points about why it's better to have me. What's the benefits of hiring me over someone else? So that's the first one. Then I go to add another one, checklist item. Now if I click this once, the star will show up for all of them. So owner on site, I have to think of some other ones I'm going to put in here. Well, I might change these later. So I'll just show you. I might go back and change the or fix them, but I'll show you what I just did. So I come up here. I think I'm going to add more down here too. I want to sell what the problem is. I want the pain point basically. What is the pain that the customer has? They're seeing mice, they're seeing insects. So I really want to add more down here. I'll probably put more pictures and a description of each pest. So really drive home the pain point. So they want the problem solved. And then down here, I have why choose me. Here's some more bullet points. And what I was just working on here. So this is a checklist that I was just doing. Owner on site at every job. Caller text even if it's 2 a.m. I'll probably add more of these. I like them kind of big here. These ones, they're smaller. I might actually make these bigger. Like this. So that's basically I'm just going to give you an overview of the Avada theme. There's what it is. So far it's been really good. If you need any help on anything specific, just let me know. I can show you what I've used. One little thing that helps, adding the separator in here. Sometimes it feels like it's bunched up, so I'll go up here, I'll grab the separator, and all you do is drag and drop. I'll take it down and just drop it in here. So what that does is it gives me a little bit of space here, right here. If I didn't have that separator there, it would be all bunched together, and I try to give it a little space. But I mean that's pretty much it. anytime you need, say, you need a new section, what I usually do is grab a full width container. So you go column options, full width container, then I just drag it all the way down and drop, oh, not there. Drag it down and drop it in here. Now I have a new container, and then I'll come up here if I want to, whatever I want to put in there next, I'll just grab a half. Now I come down, and the cool thing is, so I put a half there, and say in that half I want to add another text box. I think my next thing I'll probably add after the commercial pricing, I might add more testimonials, I'm not sure, but I'll definitely gonna add something else. And so I go builder elements, I can do text box. Now I drag this text box, take that, and I put it in there. Okay, so now I have the half container with the text box, and I'll just put a little text in there. You can see what it is. So I have that the box. Now, if I want to duplicate this, like say I drag a checklist, I drag testimonial, I have a whole box set up. I don't want to keep dragging and dropping. So I click on this and it clones it. So now in a second, I'll have two. So now I have the text in there already. So I don't have to keep dragging back and forth. If two elements are going to be the same, like these were all the same, and I just changed the pictures. So here, now we can go see what that looks like in the half box. So I go up here, preview changes, and I'll click on that when it's ready. Now I can come down, see the you might have caught that, the counter, and then you'll see the pricing come in. So I come down here, so this is the text. Here I changed the color, I made this blue color just to separate it from the white. But if you come down here, this is when I put a new box in there, it's not going to be this color, it'll be white, and then I can go change this new box. But here are the two, and you notice how they're one's underneath the other one. So like I was saying, I would have to go back. It can be glitchy sometimes. I have to go back and take this, move it over, and then drop it there, and then it should be alright. Now I'll have two boxes that say testing. So I come to, yeah, well, it didn't fix it yet, but I would have to go back and do that again. And this should be here, and the other one should say be right here. But I just wanted to give you just an overview of using the Avada theme for a small business. It's a really good theme. It's easy to use. So if you need a website made for your small business, or you're thinking about getting a website made, I would say you can do this yourself. You wouldn't even really need to hire anyone. You can make this all yourself. It cost me almost $1,000 to have the site made, and it wasn't very good at all compared to what I've done here. I have a lot more information, it's a lot more interesting, and it's more of a sales page. It's leading you through a process. I'm showing you the problem. Here's the problem. Showing you the solution. I have the solution to solve the problem. I'm showing you why I'm trusted, why I have a good product. I'm showing you what other people think, why they trust it. Come in here, some other reasons why you should call. Now I'm giving you the prices, so I'm giving you the customer a lot of information, a lot of stuff they can go through and look through, while making the decision easy for them. Why I'm the only company why I'm the why I am the only company that they should call. So that's basically what I'm doing, and I think it looks pretty good. So if you have any questions about using this theme, the Avada theme, or about business, starting a business, how to start a business, anything, even online or offline. I also run an online business too. But yeah, leave comments below. Let me know if you like this theme or if you're using the theme. Alright, Mike here from Entrepreneur's Quest. We'll talk to you later.